This is Badass Billy Gunn, 11-time WWE Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Hardcore Champion, and you're listening to IcoPod. You gotta hear this. And if you're not listening to this, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
And we're back with episode 219 of IcoPod. I am Bob Conning Jr. and with me as always is Austin Skinner and Dallas Gridley. Fellas, we are 1 week away from yet another... Dallas, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm drinking water, man. 1 week away from another in your house.
How are you drinking? With a straw and dripping it into your mouth?
Yeah, what you do, dude, is you fill up the straw and then you go...
Oh my God. Okay, well, we're 1 week away. Buried alive in your house, buried alive.
I'm uncomfortable.
I am as well. But before we get there, tonight on Monday Night Raw, October 14th, the WWF Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels is wrestling Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, I feel like this pairing at some point down the line is going to have a much more memorable moment and match. But here in 1996 Monday Night Raw, it's still a pretty big match. Fellas, are we looking forward to it or what?
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of comes out of nowhere. And, like, you hear this match and it's like, oh, fuck. That's a WrestleMania main event pretty soon.
Well, they kind of did. I mean, they did that with Steve Austin and Undertaker even. They wrestled a couple times and it was like, whoa, this is kind of weird.
Right.
And didn't Hunter Helmsley face off against Shawn Michaels as well?
Yes, he did.
So we've been getting these matches that end up turning into major feuds down the line.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see those first time matchups
as kind of stuff. You know, a throwaway Raw match.
I mean, yeah, really.
So
this Steve Austin one's really interesting because they've been really featuring him heavily as far as like he keeps calling out Bret Hart and all this stuff, and like now he's gonna fight the WWF champion. So are they going to make him look like a jabron? Or are they going to kind of end this a little bit fishy tonight? I don't know.
I'm thinking Shawn's going to go over, and he's going to go over clean.
I think that's really shitty for Steve Austin, but you're probably right.
Yeah. I don't know. He might not go over clean. Who knows?
He might not, but I mean, I think that realistically, right? I mean, Stone Cold is on the right. Maybe not. Maybe I'll take it back. Maybe he'll lose by DQ or something.
That's what I think.
He's got a lot of steam. It looks like they're definitely going with Steve and Brett.
It really does seem like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it won't be a clean finish. Maybe I'm gonna take that back. If this was like 3 months ago, yeah, it's a clean finish. Not even thinking about it.
Yeah,
but a lot has changed, I guess. So, also, not this week, but actually I'll just get into the observer notes.
Okay.
Because this is a later recording because somebody had to sell a car for obscene amount of money and was late getting on. So this one's going to be sped through.
This has been IcoPod. You've got to hear it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking hear it then.
We'll pretend that this one's all glitchy and it'll just end after.
Sorry, guys. You guys didn't get to hear us cover.
It's crazy. So they have the WWF has been really hyping up Mr. Perfect's return on the October 21st live edition of Raw, trying to compare it to the return to the NBA of Michael Jordan.
Oh,
now,
wow.
Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, is absolutely nowhere near the comparison of Michael Jordan to the NBA. So,
no.
Let's just get that squared away. That's just ridiculous to be doing. Perfect is still on a Lloyd's of London disability plan, and I guess they are trying to get him to negotiate his way out of the policy so that he can return, as they are looking for a babyface who can work near the top, particularly if Bret Hart doesn't return. I didn't know that you could negotiate your way out. I would imagine you'd have to pay something back, right?
Yeah.
Well, that
yeah.
I think you have to negotiate, and money is involved. Is my understanding is.
I think your money does the negotiation.
Yes, I think that's how you get out of it. Is like you have to pay the X amount of money or something like that.
Otherwise, it's insurance fraud.
Right. So like with Rick Rude down the line, like he wants to come back, and he's like, "Hey Bischoff, can you?" They want $300,000.
Can you do it?
And Bischoff says no.
And he's like, "Nah, man, I can't. It's 1999. We're losing bad. If you maybe came to me in '97, maybe."
Well, and I
But
think
not
at
right
that point he didn't think Rick Rude was worth the investment.
And I think he said that.
Mhm.
He's like, I don't think he. I mean, and I like Rick Rude, but to be perfectly frank, comrade, he's not. He wasn't as an in-ring performer. He wasn't up to that money. So it would be a bad investment.
Yeah.
I mean, I think by then you kind of got to agree with him, right?
Well, and Rick Rude was fucking. He hated Bischoff for it.
Oh yeah.
Well, then you shouldn't have freaking signed your Lloyd's of London deal.
Well, when you shatter your back and they're like, "Hey, we'll give you insurance for."
Well, right.
I would have signed it. Fucking A.
Is that still like a thing? Do they still do that shit?
I don't think they do now because
Lloyd's of London is still a company.
Yeah, but do they cover wrestlers? I can't imagine.
Personal insurance policies like that? I don't know. Not for athletes. I doubt it.
I doubt for wrestlers. I think that there was a time there where they didn't realize that wrestlers could potentially have life-ending or career-ending injuries, and they'd have to fork it over.
And then still be able to wrestle and be on TV and make money.
Right.
Well, I think that's the part that's interesting to me is like he signs this deal, then he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to go be like a manager. And then he still can make money that way too, which, of course, it's a business. I get it. But
that's
like,
what I would have done, dude. I would have cashed in that shit and been a manager the rest of my career. Fucking A. Absolutely.
For sure.
It's a different time, whereas like nowadays, it's like someone gets taken out and it's like, they got to retire. And then 5 years later, it's like, I'm cleared.
Yeah.
We're back. And it's like, what? Like, we didn't think this was going to happen. But two guys who had like pretty bad neck injuries are working again. It's just, that's the world we're in.
Yeah, somehow guys with fucking fused necks can wrestle again. It's very
and wrestle not like bullshit, like pretty hard styles still.
Right. Yeah. It's not like a chin lock. They're like, oh, let me go do a suicide dive to the floor.
And like stiff ass like elbows and shit. Like
yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Nah, they
don't. From all accounts, there is nothing planned on the books regarding a interpromotional matches with ECW, but it's pretty much a lock that a move will take place between the two groups, or that more, will be taking place between the groups. ECW aired supposed pirated footage from the recent WWF tapings, which will result in the angle to WWF lawyers threatening a lawsuit and heating up the feud that much more.
Huh. Well, that's weird that there's like no like actual plans right now, but they're gonna keep going with it.
Well, I mean, could you really imagine like a guy like Taz having a match with like Sabio Vega?
No, but
I mean, I don't.
What's the point of doing it if you don't like have like? I think I like the interest of like they got pirated foot, like that's kind of cool, and like WWF, the big powerhouse, we're gonna sue you, like that's cool.
With Heyman's logic though. And this is even in with like guys bringing in, he's not going to want his guys losing to WWF wrestlers,
right? Which
that diminishes his product,
right. But at the same, I guess with what they're doing now, is kind of like we're getting our name exposed without having to sacrifice.
They are the rebel group invading the TV, getting their name out with like free publicity that they can't do anything about. They're not about to have like, hey, Steven Richards is gonna wrestle Bradshaw tonight and he's gonna lose in 2 minutes, and that's gonna be great. By the way, Steven Richards at the ECW arena getting a title shot against the Sandman. Check it out. And it's like, well, why would I? He just lost to Bradshaw in 2 minutes on Raw.
Right. I'm surprised because I mean, realistically, WWF has very little to nothing to gain from helping ECW.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe, and it's a big maybe, they'd be able to farm talent at some point. and not be seen as like the big bad wolf doing
Right.
that.
And I think another thing too here is that the WWF, by all accounts, compared to WCW, is certainly not cool.
Right.
ECW has that rebel cool vibe.
Yeah.
So you got, you have this. I'm trying to think of like a high school example where it's like the WWF is kind of like the nerd, right? WCW is like the jock that everybody's like wishes they could be. And then you have the nerd. And then you have ECW, who's the guy that's smoking weed underneath the bleachers. Well, the nerd knows he can't be an athlete, but by God, he knows how to smoke weed because he did a science project on it. So he can fit in with that group if he just supplies the weed.
And you bump up your social pyramid like a little bit.
Yeah. So it's like, oh my God, that he's not a nerd. I mean, he's a nerd, but he's a nerd that smokes pot. Yeah. So that makes him kind of cool. So I feel like WWF is trying to be like, listen, we're not WCW, but we do have a little bit of weed.
We got a little bit.
Vince is like, pass the marijuana, pal.
Pass that joint, pal. Don't hog the high, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
I think we're getting what you're saying, Bob.
Yeah. I don't really know what I'm talking about because I'm not a pot smoker, but I feel like that's kind of how it goes.
Well, Dallas used to rip up that shit every day.
Oh, dude. I mean, I had so many pots on me a day that my pockets were like so heavy.
They thought you were a gardener. You had so many pots.
Yeah, they thought I had like fucking ferns in my pocket. And I was like, nah, not that kind of greens, guys.
Oh, right. God.
I mean, that's pretty much how that went.
So suck it.
One of these days, I'm going to go to Dallas's house with a joint. And I'm going to sit on his couch and I'm going to light that fatty up.
Yeah, right, dude.
And say, pimpin' ain't easy, baby.
Yeah. Kaylee would walk up to you and give you the Will Smith.
And then guess what? Guess what I'll do? I'll blow it right in your face.
Yeah, you get Will Smith as soon as you pull the lighter out.
I'll be like Gold Dust. And I'll just blow it right in your face.
Marlena does that.
Or Marlena, and then you're gonna get a contact high.
No, you would be like Marlena because you'd be sucking some dick, Bob.
And then I'll go grab your CM Punk shorts and cut those fuckers up and be like, "You're a fraud."
What the fuck? This dude. I take back what I said. You could also be like Goldust and be sucking dick. So you could go their way if you wanted.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's I'd say that's a pretty good analogy there, Bob. I think that works pretty good, but still, I don't think there's any argument that can be made. ECW is the one in line to get the rub.
I almost feel like if I'm ECW, I wouldn't want to be associated with WWF. Either one of them.
Oh, I'd want to be on national.
To some extent, it kind of feels like you're selling out. Because with ECW, they're always anti-WWF, anti-WCW, blah, blah, blah. And then you turn around and you're on fucking WWF TV.
Well, remember.
Seems a little hypocritical.
This is a business. So listen, selling out, sometimes you got to do it.
And here's the thing.
I don't know, man. That's tough.
And here's the thing. What's the best way to get back at somebody? Take their fucking money.
Oh, I think I'm gonna say like fuck their ex or something. Fuck their friends.
Suck dick.
Take their fucking money. Give them a smile. Give them a handshake.
Oh,
and get their fucking money.
I think it was like $50,000, like a month or whatever it was, or a year.
Well, there you go.
So good for them, I guess. There is one house show note in regards to early November. So in early November, house shows are being billed as the Night of Armageddon. And this main event match, I'm going to say, sounds very interesting. WWF World Champion Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker teaming up to take on Mankind and Goldust in steel cage matches with old Texas death rules.
What?
Which means the match continues until one man can't continue. So if that were to be main eventing near me, I think just off that I'd be going.
It's weird that they did that.
That's very unlike
I don't
them.
know. I don't know if they do it, but that's what it's being billed as that so far.
Oh, okay.
Other matches scheduled for early November include Sid taking on Vader in stretcher matches, Mark Merrow taking on Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and then the tag team champions Owen Hart and Davey Boy Smith defending against the Godwins. That doesn't sound too bad, but that cage match, death match, main event thing definitely has gotten my interest. Because as we all know, I'm a sucker for cage matches.
Well, yeah, but that sounds fun. That doesn't sound like a WWF thing to happen.
No, it is not. And so that's why it's even more intriguing to me.
Right. That's exactly why I think that's a lot more interesting.
Let's go to house show notes, or a note here. Anaheim, California at the Arrowhead Pond, October 13th, with an attendance of 5,331. This included a Pillman interview with Sonny, and it led to Steve Austin coming out stating that he will face the winner of the world title match the next time the WWF comes to Anaheim. Here's the rundown for the show. Barry Windham defeating Justin Bradshaw. Jose Lothario defeating Jim Cornette. That match went 55 seconds.
Oh, I thought you were going to say minutes.
Could you imagine? Vader pinned Jake the Snake Roberts. Now, this is important because if you are a fan of Boy Meets World, this is the match in which Ben Savage, also known as Corey Matthews, his friend Shawn, and Vader's quote-unquote son, Frankie, from Boy Meets World, were on the show. And footage was shot for an episode of the series in which Corey and Shawn helped Frankie bond with his dad, which again is Vader. Prior to the match, Brother Love introduced Vader. After the match, Love taunted Roberts for losing, with Jake hitting the DDT and putting the snake on him. So if you were a fan of Corey Matthews and his gang of friends, you were in for a treat at the Arrowhead Pond.
Why did I think that happened while he was in WCW?
I don't know.
Probably because I'm thinking of the opening where it's Brett versus fucking Chris Benoit, and that's WCW.
And that's also Malcolm in the Middle.
Well, shows you how much I fucking know.
Steve,
I didn't watch that shit, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
I didn't either.
That's 4 years after. Okay.
Fuck
Steve Austin pinned Savio Vega. Psycho Sid defeated Vader. WWF Intercontinental Champion Mark Merrow pinned Hunter Hearst Helmsley. The Grimm Twins defeated the Smoking Guns.
Oh, God damn it.
The Undertaker pinned Mankind. During the bout, the top rope broke.
Oh.
WWF Tag Team Champions Owen Hart and Davey Boy Smith defeated the Godwins. And guess what? During the match, the top rope broke again.
What the fuck?
And in the main event, WWF World Champion Shawn Michaels pinned Goldust after 21 minutes. With a super kick after kissing him. And because of the problems with the top rope earlier in the evening, the bottom rope was moved up and the bout was wrestled without the bottom rope.
Wow. That's so weird.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
So there's that.
I'm not going.
You know what? If I knew that the Boy Meets World people were going to be there, I'd go. But if I don't know that, then I'm not going.
What a Mickey Mark.
What?
Mickey Mark.
No, that fucking blows, dude. I ain't going.
Yeah, I'm not going to go. I feel like they're not going to promote Boy Meets World being there.
No,
dude.
They're definitely not. So I ain't going either.
But what I am doing is I'm going to go into my living room and I'm going to sit down on my couch and I'm going to turn on some Monday Night Raw. Specifically, August 14th, 1996. Because, guys, tonight, like I've said before, it's Shawn Michaels. It's Stone Cold. It's a singles match. It's not free TV. The runtime for this is 48 minutes and 27 seconds. I'm going to count down from 3. And when I say play, if you want to watch along, that's when you hit the play button on your Peacock. And if you don't want to watch along, well, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then don't do it. Because you know
then
what?
Don't do it. Why are you even listening? Okay, Screech, he'll watch along, and he still has ads on his Peacock. No, I don't, dude. What are you talking about, bro?
What?
We need Screech back. He needs to come on and watch Starrcade 1995.
If you guys, I will do Starrcade with Screech. I feel like Screech would make it a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know what the fuck. Well, there you go.
And that's exactly why he should be on the show.
There you fucking go.
I think it's a good time to tell you guys that I just watched that show this weekend. But
no, you did not.
No, but I thought about it.
I'm gonna count down to 3. And when I say play, that's when you want to do it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
We're at 2 seconds. Play.
Well, now I'm at 7 seconds. So
what?
WWF.
Right now I'm at 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm 1 second behind you. So Bob, don't listen to Bob's cue. Even though last week's episode we didn't give you guys one fucking time check.
Not one time.
The thing was flying by. We couldn't even control ourselves.
No, it really did fly by.
Get that piece of crap out of my ring.
No longer.
Ah, yes. Shawn Michaels has taken care of every predator of the World Wrestling Federation.
Predator?
Have they finally taken their toll? Stone Cold smells blood. This just sounds like a pay-per-view promo. Look, we got this weird thing where they're talking on screen again.
Oh, they've done this. Yeah, they've done this.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while, though.
Yeah, like 93 long. Or maybe they did it a little bit in 94. I don't know.
I'm fixing to kick somebody's ass.
Is that where D'Lo Brown stole it? His head wobble? Because he saw Steve Austin always doing it?
Probably.
Who are we starting off with?
Vader.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Big Van Vader.
Wait, where?
I hear a song. I'm listening to the audio. I think I would fucking know. And here comes Vader. Buried alive. October 20th, 1996. Just days after my 3rd birthday.
Dude, nobody asked.
Days after. It was over 2 weeks after.
Nobody asked that, dude.
Just days. Just hours after.
Just a mere moment.
2.5 weeks after. Just barely. Yeah, that's like October 20th. That's like what? Just shortly after my 7th birthday.
Wow, Bob's wicked old. He's 7.
I ain't saying shit, dude.
You guys are assholes.
Remember,
last week, Sid, he was pissed. He was moving his fingers around.
The finger, yeah.
I believe Marlena was still at ringside, so when she saw him wiggling his fingers, she immediately
got wet.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Look at that dog.
Do your guys' girlfriends like the word moist?
I don't think mine cares.
Yeah, I don't think mine does either. What about yours, Bob?
I don't know. I haven't asked her.
Where is she home?
Yeah, she's sleeping.
We'll wake her up and ask.
Yeah, hey, do you like the word moist?
She'd be like, Bob, are you having a stroke?
Vader's beating the shit out of Phineas.
This is not good. Wow, is that place empty at this point? Holy shit.
So there's a lot of seats.
That was not like that last week.
Holy.
Did everybody leave? They just left? They're like, nah, dude, we're done. We've had our fun. It's been 2 hours already. We got.
Do you blame them?
No, I don't think I blame them. But holy shit, that's a lot of people that have left. Oh, that's awkward. Why is he just breathing in his face?
Huh! Yeah.
Wow, guys, what an opening here for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, this is
heel JR on commentary is just as bad as heel JR on the microphone.
You don't like heel JR?
Fucking no.
Do you like JR at all?
He's got good moments, of course, but it's like I think it's like I'm so used to hearing him, I'm like sick of it. You know what I mean?
I just don't like that he is a commentator for a program in which he doesn't like the wrestling, and it's incredibly obvious.
Oh, if we're talking current day, yeah, I'm way.
Yeah, current day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know. Because every time he's not on, I'm like, wow, this is actually going pretty well.
Right. Yeah, this flow's different.
You
know what? And one of the most cringy things too was like leading into AEW where they did a special interview with him. He's like, I got a lot left in the tank.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you just gotta talk. You're just talking.
It takes a strain on your voice, Bob.
Yes.
After we record the 7 hours of IcoPod that we do, I have to gargle, and fix my vocal cords. I cough up phlegm for 3 days.
Oh my God. Oh, here's Sid. He ain't done with Vader. I don't know what he's talking about. What he's saying.
Wait a second. Did Jared just say that Psycho Sid's showing us that he's a mark himself? I might have misheard that, but...
No, it might have been something he said. I feel like JR is going to be shooting a lot more now that he's a heel. Clothesline by Phineas.
No, there's even empty floor seats. Look at the rows that are empty behind the hard cam.
This is unreal.
I'm still confused look at why this is a match.
He's asking the crowd to cheer for him, but like there's no one there to cheer for him. I don't think in any of the tapings we've ever seen a crowd just bail. I mean, this is unreal.
Well, I can't wait until it's fucking a Raw that's like live again next Monday after Buried Alive.
You would think this was a Wild Zero show.
Uh-huh. Or shoot, and hey, they're coming back. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, but you have to join like their mailing list to get information on the dates and stuff. I don't know why you would do that when you've literally had 12 people at a wrestling show.
I did join it, and I want to tell you right now, they still haven't sent me an email, but they've already posted stuff on their Instagram.
What do you mean?
Like they posted like a poster of like people who are going to be on the show, and I didn't.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, but I didn't get an email about that. I signed up. I should be knowing first.
So you're trying to tell me that they've already
dropped the ball.
Yeah, they've already fucked up. That's good.
I think. If I sign up,
if you're not getting, you should be getting that information before the general public. That's what they said.
Well, I haven't got no emails yet, and I literally only joined to kind of laugh. So,
Dales, what if they had no one join the mailing list?
And I'm the one who signed up.
Yeah,
you're the one, Billy Gunn.
Yeah, I think I could have been, honestly. Here goes the Vader bomb.
And he hits it. That's
he dead. His shoulder is up, but it's fine. Ref didn't see it. ECW 1, WWF 0, the sign says in the crowd.
Now, mind you, that sign at this point is like 4 weeks old, so it's coming off of Mind Games.
So, that's awesome.
Because
we're still in... Are we in Philly still? Or is it that they move?
I don't know if they're in Philly.
I don't think they are. I think that he said we moved since then.
Well, because the pay-per-view was in Philly. But I don't know if the taping right after was in Philly. I'm going to try to look us up right now.
Ah, yes, the Hall of Fame.
96. Let's see here.
Well, the stars of yesterday meet the stars of today.
We're in Hershey. We're still in Hershey.
Hershey. That's what I couldn't remember.
This is the fourth show of 4 in Hershey.
Hey, an interesting note I just realized, because they're showing the same Hall of Fame Survivor Series thing. That logo is different. They're switching up Survivor Series logo.
Mm. That's good.
Dude,
great.
don't make it up.
Jim.
Oh, he's interested in Mr. Perfect, but it's still JR, so I can only assume what's going to happen next.
Jim Ross.
Okay, so he's making his return next Monday on Raw, it sounds like.
Yeah,
but Michael he already Jordan has wrestled.
No, he hasn't.
Wait, they showed us video.
That was old clips,
like,
man.
1991.
Dude, that was last week on fucking Thunder.
Well, that's why I said that was bullshit, because they're showing old shit as the slam of the week.
It is bullshit.
No.
Yes, you've been taking all of Helmsley's women that he doesn't even know their name. What do you think about that?
Are they filming this stuff out of order? Because now there's a shit ton of people there.
And the lights are all on.
Yeah, what is going on?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I noticed at first, and how bright it was again.
Dude, yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah.
Oof. The Vader Phineas match was probably the last match of the taping, and that's why all the lights were off.
Something, yeah, like no one cared.
Guys, don't be rude.
Well, you gotta think. I mean, you're sitting through 4 Raws, so you're almost there probably for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
3.5.
No, it's got to be less than that, because a lot of, if they do like backstage shit and stuff, they're not doing that in the ring.
I'm gonna say at least 3.5, because they also do dark matches.
Now, if they're doing dark matches, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're screwed.
And superstar tapings are separate, right? That's a whole different thing.
That's on Tuesdays. And I wish I could have gone to a Superstars taping, because that shit probably was about 6 hours long. And especially in like 1989, where it's like, oh, hey, we got to do this for 8 weeks.
Oh, shit.
So, hope you guys like watching Hercules job matches, because you're getting 4 of them tonight. But yeah, dude, let's go.
So what's Mr. Perfect yapping about here?
He's the greatest Intercontinental Champion.
Well,
and he's just blabbering, man.
He's the greatest Intercontinental Champion. That's great. No, Helmsley isn't a champion. He hasn't won a match since like February. And he's feuding with the guy. Oh my God, if the Lloyd's of London guys are watching, he just dove over the top rope like that.
Dude, exactly.
Not good. What is this promo for? Survivor Series? Oh, Big Bang Boom.
It's a good name.
The Big Bang Boom Tour.
Oh, it's a house show tour?
Bullshit, stupid ass shit.
Sunday, Indy, in your house. Fort Wayne, Indiana, 1 week from tonight. Next Tuesday, Cincinnati. Evansville, next Wednesday. Better be there. Springfield, Illinois, next Thursday. Chicago, next Friday. Next weekend, St. Louis. I didn't see the other one, but yep.
You can be at Ground Zero.
See the WWF live, the Big Bang Boom. I miss when Todd Pettengill would give us the pay-per-view updates.
See, those I liked, but they when we were watching these tapings where they do them every week, it was like, okay, man. We need to slow down a little. But see, now that they're gone, we took them for granted. We really fucked up.
I don't even know what Todd Pettengill does for the company if he ain't doing that. Like, why is he still there?
Well,
I guess he hosts Livewire, I guess, but he's not on like Raw or nothing.
Oh, he hosts Livewire? Okay, that makes sense. And he does like he do the interviews at the In Your House shows and stuff. He like makes appearances.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's with the company till fucking SummerSlam '97, so he's doing something.
SummerSlam.
Oh, we got these stupid jackets again,
dude. Don't even, dude.
John Michaels,
$49 each.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Plus $7 shipping and handling.
They don't even have my size. It just goes up to extra large.
You could squeeze in.
Yeah, but I don't want to have a tight-fitting shirt. I want to have some.
It's a jacket.
Some room to go.
That was fuck off.
I size down for jackets.
It's a jacket. What's fucking Jerry Lawler want? Go.
I don't know. Can someone else listen? I don't want to hear this guy talk.
I got my shit on mute and have for the last 3 years.
No wonder you get so sleepy.
That's what I mean.
I get sleepy with it on.
Well.
Oh, he's insulting Jake Roberts.
Oh, good. We're still
Talking
on that
about
fucking old
Drinking
chestnut.
Drano.
Jesus Christ.
Is that Hulk Hogan in the front row? What is that?
Shit, dude.
Pretty much, dude. Hey, guys, you want to hear something that'll just absolutely break your fucking heart?
What?
We're 14 minutes in.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh,
You got to be kidding me! Yeah, 36.
It's a whole fucking show, buddy.
This is brutal.
Oh no! I thought we were at least like 25.
No.
I think that one of WWF's weaknesses at this point is like go home shows for pay-per-views. I mean,
because they run out of stuff. They can't do it. You can't do 4 shows like this.
Dude, it's brutal.
Oh, this is the go home show.
Yeah, their content is so like limited. Like they can't do it.
They must just miss it then. What is the next Raw? The 21st?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look at this. It's Jake the Snake.
He's drunk. He's doing the Scott Hall thing before Scott Hall did it.
And he's got the spare tire tucked in, dude.
Oh my God.
It's me, man.
Hey.
He's faking it. He's just gonna hit him with it.
He's just gonna have like a water bottle in there or something.
No, he's gonna break it on his head.
It's just milk, man. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? Look at him! Look at him!
You know what? He's really bad at, for being a drunk, he's really bad at faking being a drunk.
Don't worry about it, man.
Hey, Vince, I gotta
trust me.
Vince, I gotta be a method actor. I gotta get shit faced for this.
Trust me, man.
I'm fine. Look, he's like, I'm fine. I'm not even drunk.
What a bunch of shit.
Guys, I'm not drunk. I'm high on cocaine. What are we talking about? I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes Monson.
Well, let me tell you something, Jess.
Jake, where the hell's my Hennessy? Did you forget my Hennessy? No, wait, Gorilla. No, that was not me. That was Jack Doan, dude. I'm telling you that wasn't me. I wouldn't do that. Jack,
man, I'm good. I'm all right.
I don't even feel nothing.
What is the ref's like? Yeah.
No. He's telling Gorilla he's faking it. I'm fine. I don't feel nothing. I'm just gonna fuck over Lawler. That's what he just told him.
Oh my God.
He told him
he did. He was like, dude, I know I'm fine. Like I don't feel nothing. And the referee was like, yeah, I don't smell anything on him.
Who's watching this at the time and being like, this is entertaining shit?
Me.
Oh. Okay, we're getting. Oh my God.
Little Bob was choking his chicken to this shit.
Yeah, I was watching the live wire. Okay,
what
Jake Roberts won that match in 7 seconds.
Oh my God.
Lawler thought he was drunk, walked up to him all giddy, and Jake was like, fuck you, hit the DDT and pinned him. He didn't even hook the leg. He won that match in 7 seconds. Oh, wait. What's the bottle? What is it? Is it actually booze? He just didn't drink. He's wasting booze. This is gonna hurt him. Oh, yeah.
No, I think it's urine.
I was hoping it was a pistol and he was gonna
whatever,
shoot
dude. He didn't pee in that.
Dude, it's urine.
Yeah, right.
And now here comes the snake to lick up the urine that's covered.
Yeah, I think that's animal cruelty. You can't feed a snake fucking booze.
Yeah, not the way he's whipping him around. He's choking him.
You know what? Since people have shit in his crown, maybe that was urine.
Oh my God.
No, dude, that's booze.
Jake's okay, I'm done. I can't.
It's that liquid dick. That's what it is.
The liquid dick. Jake Roberts sucking dick live on Raw. Everyone's sucking dick tonight. Oh God, here we go. We're exposing Jeff Jarrett again.
You know what really makes somebody a fucking asshole?
What's that?
When they're a white man with fucking cornrows. You're a real fucking asshole for that.
Look how cool he looks, though, dude.
Like, how Screech Monroe hasn't done this yet, I'll never know.
Why can't grow his hair?
Why is Jesse...
He can't. Yeah, he can.
Screech?
Screech has had long hair for a lot of his life.
I've only known him bald.
Well, yeah, the last couple of years.
Look at Jesse James's eyebrows. Why are they so thick?
They connect like Shawn Michaels.
No, that shit's fake.
Cornrows in his eyebrows?
It looks like he did something to him to like style.
Oh my God. I'm so sick of seeing this fucking bullshit, dude. Stop showing me the same exact thing over and over again.
I like that he only knows one song.
Holy fuck, man. I'm sick of this shit. Let me tell you something right now. This is my song. I wrote it.
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe this guy.
Yeah, you know, I'm the real musician.
Oh my God. Does anyone have a fucking gun I could put to my head right now?
Jim Jones is like, let's hear that.
Wait, look at his little poof hair.
Let's hear that 143 more times to make sure we got it.
Oh my God.
People are going to be surprised. Oh, when they hear the songs on this new thing.
You know, Jesse, I got to tell you, you're one of the most talented people I've ever worked with in my life.
Wait, he's got a big country duet that we're going to hear more about next week.
What the fuck is this? Desert Storm?
Yeah. Is that people's houses blowing up because they have his CD
They're cutting
playing?
in the Jesse James into Desert Storm?
Oh,
hey,
fuck yeah.
let's go.
Wow,
oh my
guys.
God, dude.
This episode keeps getting better and better. Freddie Joe Floyd.
Let's go.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Well, wait. That's not Hunter Hearst Helmsley. That's a woman. Oh, here's Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Just looking awkward as fuck coming through the apron. Or coming through the curtain.
I like how for the last 4 weeks they've had to sidestep the fucking tombstone, the headstone.
So ridiculous.
What did you say about Desert Storm blowing up people's houses, Bob?
No, I was saying that footage of people's houses blowing up because they were listening to his CD.
Wow.
Hey, put in that Jesse James CD. Sure thing. With my boof. Oh my God, it was so good. My house blew up. Yeah, you never know.
Take my jacket off, slut.
I wonder if this is going to be a house show quality match. I'm hoping for Tracy Smothers getting some huge offense in.
This is WrestleMania.
My prediction is that FJF is about to win with a backslide.
Mm. I like how she's wearing the Jeff Jarrett outfit.
Yeah, she is. She kind of looks like Linda McMahon.
Hunter's like, all right, now get the hell out of the ring. Don't even know your fucking name.
Let me tell you something, man.
My heart's going to grow 3 sizes one day.
He's handcuffing her to the ring post.
Get over here, bitch.
This is my fetish. You know this, bitch.
I hope they show this moment in his Hall of Fame speech next year.
You're not going to be the 4th one to disappear this week.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Triple H is absolutely going in the Hall of Fame next year, isn't he?
Yeah, if he doesn't if they don't throw him in this year.
I feel like he'll be in there next year, but as the Warrior Award.
Oh my God! No, what they'll do is they'll have him go next year.
Or the Connor Award.
Oh my God! He still won't be the headliner, so he'll go in next year, but he'll still be like second.
The B plus guy. He'll be the second level. That's funny.
By the way, the lights are still on, so this is totally out of order because the first match, they darkened the shit out of the arena in the first match.
Well, and you could tell because in the Vader Phineas, I mean, the upper deck is completely gone. There's no one there in that match.
So yeah,
and
that was probably still the end of the tape.
There's certainly some empty seats here, but nothing like in the beginning.
No way. Yeah.
And there's a rubber chicken on the guardrail right there. Do you guys see that rubber chicken?
Sure is, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Dallas has a unique ability of finding rubber chickens and rubber ducks.
Yeah, it's one of those things I'm just good at doing.
Yeah. It's a very good skill set. Come on, FJF. Let's go. Come on. No, he's getting chopped by Helmsley in the corner.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Are we going to see Mr. Perfect again come out? He's probably going to have a key for the handcuff, right?
Ooh.
Probably.
He'd be like a magician if he did that. This Raw has been so good.
You know, speaking of handcuffs, my favorite handcuff memory in wrestling is when I went to I think this is before I knew you guys, but I went to a 2CW show and Slick Wagner Brown was handcuffed, but you could tell that it was a toy handcuff because there was
because they had the little notch.
The little thing where you just pull it down and you unlock it. And I yelled out, Slick, it's toy handcuffs. You can just use your thumb. You can break free.
He probably gave you the middle finger.
We almost saw FJF's wiener.
Oh.
On that vertical suplex. That was very dangerously close to getting this full-on penis.
Speaking of wiener, here comes Mr. Perfect to give his wiener to Hunter Hearst Helmsley's valet. You know, darling, this suit isn't the only thing that's 2 sizes too big.
Oh, my God.
Freddie Joe is not going to back down.
FGF with a backdrop. Mr. Perfect's like, handcuff. What do I do with that? Huh? What do you mean you can't come with me? This is how it goes. He brings you out.
I think when Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, faces Hunter Helmsley next week on Raw, he better come out with the whole train of all of the girls.
Oh, my God. He really should. Wait, he's got the key.
That's bullshit, dude.
How the fuck did he get the key?
That's as bad as when it's in the referee's pocket and they got to slip it out.
Dude, that's worse. How did he have the key? How did he know that he was going to handcuff her?
Because he's perfect. That's what they said.
Come on, honey. You're coming.
Is Hunter going to lose to FJF right here?
He fucking better. He's going to get a Boy Scout.
What the fuck?
Okay. Boy Scout.
Is that a new superstar, dude?
Well, that's quite the pedigree.
1, 2. What? He kicked out the pedigree?
Look, Perfect is like, fuck it.
Dude, that is nuts.
FJF is shooting. He just kicked out of the pedigree.
Oh my shit.
Punched Helmsley on the apron, on the fucking aisle.
He didn't get a 3 count, did he?
No, he fucking kicked out of that.
Yeah.
FJF kicked out of the pedigree.
That's so funny.
That is amazing.
The girl was laughing at Triple H after he got decked.
Oh, Stone Cold has something to say to Bret Hart. You're not man enough. Austin 316. And that's the bottom line.
Steve Austin looks like a tech deck.
A tech deck.
You know what I'm talking about, dude? Them little thumb looking things, like the little tech deck guys on the skateboard.
Yeah, yes.
That's what Steve Austin looks like, dude.
And that's the bottom line.
Just a little thumb.
Fucking slam of the week, the Godwins. Oh, man.
You gotta love it.
Do we even know any? We know like 2 matches for Buried Alive, don't we?
Well, we know Sid and Vader.
And we know the Buried Alive match.
Mr. Perfect.
No,
that's
that's
on
Raw.
No, this is Mr. Perfect.
Yes, they're showing the package.
Right.
Arguably the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
I don't know about that.
That's what they said.
Monday night Raw next week
at 8:57 p.m.
Yeah, then Nitro's like, we're on at 8:56, and then Rob at 8:55.
I know you want me.
That's how the show ends up going 3 hours. Because like we'll start at 8:30. Well, we'll start at 8:29. Well, we're gonna start at 8:28. Well, motherfucker, we're gonna start at 8:27.
And they just keep going.
It's gradually kept on going. We're gonna start at fucking noon, bitch. Let's go. We're gonna go a full 8 hours.
Sunny's in the ring and she has no cleavage exposed, which for her is quite the feat.
I'm gonna guess that she's not wearing underwear.
100%.
That's my prediction.
I can't remember whether I think it was last week we were talking about the quality of Nash shoot interviews.
Yeah.
I did watch one where he was talking about how the booking worked for WCW at the time. And he explained that not only did you have to book the Nitro for the week, you had to book the Thunder and the following Nitro because that Thunder is taped. So you have to book essentially 4 shows, 10 hours worth of TV.
2 weeks, yeah.
Every time you sat down.
I mean, that's probably smart.
No, you had to do that.
No, it's dangerous. So let's say Thunder's Monday and Wednesdays, right? Was the thing. So on a Thursday, you're looking that Thunder taping. You've already the following Thunder already should have something written for it.
Yeah, it has to make sense and refer to right.
Yeah. So then you're going to try to write for a Nitro, but then you have to realize that the Thunder that's airing that same week, you already wrote last week. So to make adjustments, you have to remember what you did a week ago.
Right.
It's just a fucking headache.
And then he would explain how guys would pull creative control at 7:30 on a Thunder
all the time, yeah.
On a Thunder, and then it fucks up all the other shit that you have to go back and fix. Or somebody can't show up, or all this bullshit, and how it would get so fucked up all the time.
Well, and if you ever go back and watch those Thunders, the live Thunder is usually solid. The taped one is just random guys just wrestling.
Nash literally says on the shoot, he didn't give a fuck about Thunder.
Nor should you.
He thought that was one of the reasons WCW died, is because Thunder happened.
Kevin Kelly is trying real hard to not look at Sunny. At least not for a substantial amount of time.
She goes, "Do you make a lot of money?"
I would lie and say yes. Here is Farooq Assad. He is still wearing a styrofoam hat.
Farooq, no longer by Farooq Assad, officially.
Well, Farooq Assad to me. He is Ron Simmons.
He's fighting Mark Miro for the IC title this Sunday, sounds like.
I was going to say, he's not wrestling him tonight. He's wrestling the Pug. And it's not a dog. It is the Pug. His name is Alex.
Sonny says, we parted on very good terms.
Sonny's getting her back blown out by Shawn Michaels. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, she definitely is.
Okay. Well, I think it's time for a Sunny update since she's out here in commentary.
Do you like how many times we've seen Crash Bandicoot in the last 4 weeks?
No.
A lot.
Sunny's most recent tweet, as of this recording, says, "Well, assholes, since my name has been towards the top of the kill list for the past 20 years, and I'm still fucking alive, shit, my autograph is worth more now, so once I do croak, you can sell it for a lot more money. Come see me out at a signing."
What?
Yeah.
It reminds me of when I met Larry Zbyszko at a convention, and he said, "Hey, come get my autograph, because I could be dead soon."
She posted this picture, guys.
So her tits are out.
Oh, full nip.
Full nip on Twitter, guys. Go check it out. That's Sunny's page.
Wow.
And this is because she's restarted her half-off sale. I still think the IcoPod crew needs to sign up.
Okay, how much is it half off?
Well, I don't know if the sale's still happening, but let me see.
Because if it's half off and we split it 3 ways,
it's $15 for a month.
I think we should put it on Bob's card.
Okay. Of course, it's on Bob's card.
Bob does have the email password and stuff.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe she posted that with like she gave away a nip for free.
Does she put stuff up her ass?
I don't know. You guys
That
want
would be funny.
Listen, we give the Sunny update. You guys want what the comments say? Because
Probably not, because they're probably fucking disgusting.
they're pretty fucking weird, man.
We just saw the Dominator here from Gladiator.
What is her
Farooq.
fucking Twitter?
It's Tammy. What is it? It's
Tammy Lynn bitch.
if you type in Tammy, it should pop up. But her @ is WWE HOFer Sunny. Now, everyone wants the nips now.
Tamara Thitch. Where's the boob pic, dude? Oh, it's not showing me. Do you have to follow her to see it?
No?
This is parody. Where is?
That's weird.
She doesn't have a private account. It's just on there.
Oh.
Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Ahmed is on Livewire from this past Saturday, and Farouk's on the phone.
How do he know how to get there?
Oh, they ain't gonna stop me for 1 second for putting my foot in your ass. And there's Sunny like, what in my ass?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, her page doesn't show me anything.
You might be blocked then.
Oh, I better not be fucking blocked.
Well, I ain't.
Hall of Famer Sonny hasn't tweeted any photos or videos. What?
Oh, dude, you're definitely blocked.
How?
I don't know. Is this the top of the page?
Yes. Wait. No, it's not.
Okay, then.
Somebody fucking made this shit up.
There's the thing.
Yeah, it's definitely on here. I found it.
Okay, Bob found it. We're good.
Tammy.
Farouk and Ahmed really going at it here on Livewire. I really wish that we saw more of this on Raw, so this is nice.
I know you want me.
You cannot embarrass me or the Pearl River Pack. We are definitely in the Pearl River Pack.
Wait, am I really blocked?
Wait, he said, I'll come to your house tonight. What would a woman want with half a man? Guys, this is heated.
Oh, that was weird. I had to search it exactly or I couldn't find it.
You
Thank
know,
you very much for calling. Okay, so
Sonny's on Cameo
Oh.
for $350 for business.
Holy fucking
Worth
shit.
it. Worth it.
Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That was quite the interview on Livewire. I believe that might be the same interview that I sent you guys on in our group chat a few weeks ago and was like, when is this? Because I really liked it.
Oh, yeah, it might have been.
Because it was real. It felt like not a fucking cartoon.
Right.
How much do you think Sonny makes a month on her OnlyFans?
Oh, fucking lot.
Well, she said before. I forgot. It's more than 5 figures, I think.
It's like at least 50 grand a month.
Oh, wait, at least.
At least.
Oh my god.
She was like making more than she did in her fucking wrestling career.
More power to her. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. If you can do it, fucking go for it.
And
If I could get,
Bob will be opening up an OnlyFans.
Well, here's the thing: if I could get paid $50,000 a month to shove fucking shit up my asshole, I'd fucking do it.
Absolutely.
Are you shitting me?
They're
like, hey Bob, we got a cucumber, and for $50,000 this month, you just gotta shut up your ass. Like,
yeah.
I was like, I don't even if I don't use lube, do I get an extra $5,000? And they'll be like, sure, and I'd be like, sign me up, man, I'm in.
Oh
I'd say, just one cucumber.
Yeah,
just one.
Undertaker is looking like a scrub
Literally,
here.
The fact that you could get paid $50,000 for like a 10-second video and people would fucking nut to it blows my mind.
It's awesome that people can do that.
Like,
no, it's not, dude. I want OnlyFans fucking shut down.
I want to be able to go to a family function and they'd be like, Bob, we saw that you quit your job. What are you doing now?
Hey, what are you doing? Why is your house so big?
I got a pretty good job. I'm making like, almost, $750,000 a year. And they go, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I make video content.
Video content.
And I show my grandma a video, and then she probably would have a stroke. And then she'd be like, "Oh my God, I subscribe to that. That's you?" And I'd be like, "Yep."
I think OnlyFans is sexist, therefore it should be taken down.
I agree. Lawsuit. Does Shawn
you can have it as a guy? Hair? Why is Jose still with him?
I don't know, but
like, what does he add to Shawn Michaels?
I think Jose's just lost. Can you help me find my car, sir? And then Shawn just took him.
Shawn doesn't even like Jose.
No, he does not. Well, would you like it? I mean, he's a young guy, a sex symbol amongst women, and he's got a fucking grandpa with him. I think that kind of diminishes the appeal.
This just in, Jose Lothario, OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
And that's the bottom line.
Maybe Stone Cold or Stunner his ass so he's like not on TV anymore.
You know what? I think I'm going to make an OnlyFans.
Do you think that Stone Cold fucking hates Shawn Michaels at this point yet?
No.
Boom, right there. That's when he started hating him right there.
The walk up.
Because Shawn said, push me in the corner, and then I'm fucking taking over. Get ready.
I think
there you go. See?
I think Stone Cold doesn't start hating Shawn Michaels till he has one knee brace on.
Oh, okay. That's fair. And we're cutting to Vader and Jim Cornette standing sideways watching a screen.
Yeah, why?
Vader's like watching over his shoulder.
Yeah.
I was talking with Bob yesterday, and it was like, imagine, you know how they show like groups of people? So there's like 4 people, and they're all standing like this. Oh, that's what's happening on the TV. It was like, what the fuck?
Well, now he's standing directly at it. Maybe they told him, Vader, you got to actually watch the TV. Now he's got to taunt. He's got to turn around. Vader died. Yeah.
There you go.
Hammerlock here by Shawn. Stone Cold's confused. He hasn't had a wrestling hold on him in probably about 16 months. This ain't WCW. I forgot how to get out of this. How do I get out of this move? Wait, all right, stand on my forehead. All right, and I stand up, pat my own arm a couple of times. And then I'm going to I go on. That's right. Okay. And then I punch you in the face. But Shawn punches harder, and he sends him into the ropes. Oh, is Shawn getting a little mouthy here with Stone Cold?
Sure.
Duh.
Did he say you're going to whoop my ass?
Fuck yeah.
Headlock take it over.
Even this match cannot save this episode of Raw. No matter what they do, they could put on a fucking classic, and this match is not.
Shawn Michaels could hit a moonsault off a balcony.
An empty balcony at that.
An empty balcony.
I don't know.
Ring.
Yeah.
Look at the
last
seats.
2 weeks, man.
Look at Sid laughing.
His tits are bouncing.
Yeah, he's doing Alexa Luger. Is that how Sid watches television? Is he just running in place and just laughing hysterically? Because that's amazing.
I don't really get like why he like acts like a. Well, I guess because he's psycho. I was gonna say why is he acting like a psycho, but he's psycho.
You know what?
Sid.
The way that he was just acting, like running in place and laughing, I feel like he would do that watching a show like Dexter.
Mm.
Like you'd be treating it like a comedy show when it's really not a comedy show.
To me, I think of Sid like sitting on the TV and watching the couch.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Sid's the type of guy that would eat only the crust of a sandwich.
Oh. He'd make it all nice and then just eat the crust.
Just eat the crust.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
2 count. Look at these guys doing freaking lucha fucking pins, and look at they lift up.
Well, Shawn's got something to prove, of course.
No.
Sid's the type of guy that would buy a cheese pizza and then take all the cheese off and then just eat the dough.
Oh, I've seen people do that, and it makes me very
I
upset.
had friends who did that. I was like, dude, why'd you get a cheese slice? Why would you get cheese? And then take the cheese off. Well, I don't like cheese.
Get the.
Then why are you eating a pizza? Well, I like the sauce.
Look at this.
What the
dude.
fuck
Look
is
at
wrong
this.
with you? It's tomato sauce. Just get a jar. Just get a spoon. People are nuts. I got Domino's waiting in my refrigerator. I can't wait to eat it. Who's that redhead?
Wait, why is Steve Austin like going over to this kid in the crowd?
Why was that guy dressed as Mario in the front row? Or like Luigi or whatever?
Wait, which one is it?
Oh, wait. It's the guy. No, it's that guy with the yellow hat.
Oh, that's funny.
He's just dressed up as the Godwins, but not intentional.
Mm-hmm.
That was not an intentional Godwin's dress up there. Oh, he stun gunned him. He won the U.S. title like that at Starrcade 93.
That's his finish, dude.
I don't think that's really how he won it, but it should have been. Oh,
Going for the Stone Cold Stunner.
No, not today, Stone Cold. But you will get me in March of '98 with that, and then I'm gonna be out for 4 years. So
This match hasn't been bad.
No, it hasn't.
it's been all right.
Here Shawn looks up. He goes, "Oh, okay, here goes this match." I knew it. Oh, bullshit. Shawn Michaels did not know Vader was there, but he got him with a crossbody.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it, dude. I knew they weren't going to end this match clean.
Is that a DQ?
Yeah, they rang the bell.
It's Big Van Vader, bro.
I knew it. There's no way with Steve Austin trying to fight Bret Hart soon they were going to have him lose.
Oh, here's Savio.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Savio immediately gets a stunner.
Instantly gets stunned out of the ring. Oh my god! Of all the people, Savio Vega came out to help out Shawn. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's Sid doing? I was gonna say he's definitely watching. He just kicked Vader in the butt, and Vader just leaves.
Oh my god, dude! Vader just like backs totally off and slides under the bottom rope like a cow.
Guys,
What the fuck is Scott
Fake
Hall and
Diesel.
Kevin Nash doing?
God.
Look,
I had the brain. Stone Cold, and now Shawn's like, dude, what? Why would you run into me? I'm trying to help you. It was Stone Cold. I don't know, man. I'm a fucking lunatic, and I don't believe anybody. You could show me the video footage, and I'm still not gonna believe you.
Go get your buddies down there at the apron or at the entrance.
I don't even think Sid's actually saying words.
No.
Well, it's kind of crazy because they're very, very much setting up like it's very obvious that Sid's going to beat Vader.
Oh, no, yeah, absolutely. I feel like we're doing this a week too early because you're kind of ruining the pay-per-view.
Look, Sid's saying he's sorry.
I mean, I guess Vader did the match, but I don't know. Oh, Razor and fucking Diesel can leave.
They didn't do anything.
They just stood there. Savio is just randomly standing on the apron. All right, well, that was a weird conclusion.
What a bunch of fucking chaos that was.
Yeah. So that was another I would say that was a pretty bad show.
Yeah, man, that was That was not great. The main event, if it actually ended up being a full match, without this qualification and everything, it wasn't going very bad. Like, that was good.
But I feel like that was still pretty dull.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't really like either show. Last week's or this week's.
Well, how dare you suggest that we watched both the shows on the same day? We obviously didn't do that.
Well, I'm just saying, the last 2 weeks, I haven't liked either show.
Right.
They were both just as weak as the other, really.
Nah, I think this one was weaker.
Yeah, probably. I
mean, the beginning, like, it literally, Austin goes, it's 13 minutes in. I literally felt like we were watching a half hour at that point. I mean, that's brutal. But you know what? I am actually looking forward to Buried Alive. Even though we don't really know fucking anything on the show, really.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's seeing this new match concept and hopefully ending the Mankind Undertaker story. I think it's going to be interesting. We already know Sid's going to win. We might as well fast forward the Sid Vader match. We already know. And if Farooq and Miro, they had a good match on Raw, so I think that's promising as far as having
Farooq
another
Miro,
match.
Yeah, their Raw match was probably the best out of the whole taping.
Yeah.
I think it's a hidden gem, if you will.
Yeah. It might be. I don't think that's a ridiculous thing to say. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, compared to some of the stuff we've gotten lately, I mean, again, we're heading in a good direction, but it's pulling teeth to get there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is. But at least, you know what? At least next week, it's Buried Alive.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm always, excited for a pay-per-view. So.
Yeah, and it seems to recharge our batteries each and every time, whether it's good or bad, for better or worse. It breaks things up. We have the illusion, at least, of important footage that we need to watch. So I think we're already overdue at this point, and we just had our last pay-per-view not that long ago. So
yeah, it's 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, so if that gives you any idea of how the last couple of weeks have gone on our end, there you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think this is one of the cards that I guess has a pretty good boost. I mean, we came off a pay-per-view that wasn't terrible last time.
Right.
So that kind of gives it a little bit of a bonus momentum. Barring the weeks in between not being so great. So I'm hoping that at least the pay-per-view momentum continues at an upswing.
Right.
So we'll see.
Let's freaking hope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I think I've said it for the past 3 pay-per-views, but I think Buried Alive is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I think we were pleasantly surprised last time. I think this one has all the makings.
Absolutely, we were.
Yeah. So I think this one has all the makings to do kind of the same thing. Be pleasantly surprising. I don't know. And like kind of Dallas touched on, I think it's going to get a lot of stuff finally out of the way. So we can move into the stuff that we're looking a little bit more forward to. It's going to hopefully be the bookend for a couple of different chapters.
That's what I'm kind of hoping.
Yeah, and then open us up to some of the new chapters that we're looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see.
Yeah. All right. Well, next week, it's Buried Alive. There's no world title match. Instead, somebody's going to be 6 feet under.
That's right.
If not all 3 of us.
Right.
Yeah, someone's definitely going to be 6 feet under.
You know what? Here's a good teaser. Someone will be leaving this podcast 6 feet in the ground.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
Who will it be? Well, tune in next week to find out. So until then, for Austin Skinner and for Dallas Greeley, I am Bob Conn Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
I know I'm sexy. I've got the look.
You gotta hear it.
I make them hot, I make them shiver, their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Ain't your hard-eyed girls? Hands off the merchandise. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move them. I said chill, up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot, I make them shiver, their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Ain't your hard-eyed girls?